relationship, a partner in life. But first, where does it all start? Where does it lead? Let's start on where every relationship begins. Courtship.
What is courtship?
What is courtship? Is it about giving chocolates or flowers to a girl? Is it about going out together secretly? Is it about knowing each other?
No, it isn't.
To formally define its meaning, Christian courtship is the period before marriage where Christian brother and sister agree on so many issues and share their hopes and aspirations about marriage.
It's like a preparatory stage in getting to know your partner in life, and where you get to know them better what is the
Who is ready to enter the Christian courtship, dating, and engagement? Those who are mature, mentally and emotionally single adults, not divorced before. Those who recognize their gifts for marriage, those who are sure that they're God's will for each other as marriage partners, and those who are serious with their commitment to only each other and no one else.
Things you should remember during courtship. Number 1, you only court one person at a time. Why? There's no shopping around once you start courting. Number 2, the man pursues the woman. The man initiates the friendship, the talk, and even approaches his and the woman's parents for their blessings. But if you girl want to court a guy, there's no harm in trying. Number 3, families and communities are central. Courtship are always conducted by publicity and with the approval of both party parents. Number 4, group activities are encouraged. The goal is to help the couple get to know each other on a friendship level before getting romantic. Number 5, commitment precedes intimacy. Courting couples wait until their wedding night to have sex. You are not yet committed to each other, so if you get a rose, hold it. Think before you do it.
In Philippine culture, courtship is far more subdued and indirect, unlike in some Western societies. A man who is interested in courting a woman has to be discreet and friendly at first, in order not to be seen as too fresco or mayabang. Friendly dates are often the starting point, often with a group of other friends. Later, couples may go out on their own, but this is still to be done discreetly. If the couple has decided to come out in the open about their romance, they will tell their family and friends as well. There are also cases where the guy will do the harana or rather ask the permission of the parents. But in modern times, I think it is still practiced in some places and in other well-modernized cities, it is kind of shallow. Usually, Filipino girls would be mahinhin and shy when being courted. Now there's a difference between the past and the present.
Be free enough to seek for pastoral advice from married couple and church leaders. Observe marriage couples and their Christian marriage lifestyle and family life. Learn more about each other in communication, working life, ministry, and family background. Learn to understand and accept each other's personal differences. Learn to complement each other. Exercise self-control in order to keep pure for marriage.
Don't ever be exclusive and relating only with each other all the time. Do not plan to isolate yourselves in dark or solitary places where you can easily be tempted. Do not give your passions to abuse your bodies for sexual sin. Example, premarital sex. No, no, no. Do not watch movies of rated R nature. In dressing, do not wear mini skirts as this very much overmuch short and very vulgar clothes, because you will be tempted with each other. When visiting a girl's home or even a guy's home, keep away from your room, especially when there is no one at home.
Rule number 1. Listen to your gut. Whether you're on a date, communicating with someone you meet online, or flirting with a cutie you meet in the flesh, it's important to pay attention and listen to your gut. Rule number 2. Pay attention to red flags. Like those internal alarms that alert you to your gut feelings, you also have an alarm system to alert you to red flags. Rule number 3. Actions speak louder than words. By paying attention and screening out potential partners whose actions don't match their words, You cut down on wasted dating time and make it that much easier to attract potential partners worth your time and energy. Rule number 4, don't play games. Do what you say you're going to do and be honest when the other person asks if you'd like to go out again. By being honest and letting them down easy, you avoid playing games. Expect the same in return. Rule number 5, know when to say game over. Just as you should not play dating games, you will want to avoid getting played. Like it or not, there are plenty of players in the dating scene. It's up to you to know the signs of the player, know their game, and be confident enough to say game over.
Courtship in the end leads to dating and engagement when you find your partner. Sometimes, God calls people not to marry at all and give them a vocation in their life. Courtship is a serious matter and yet a joyful one. Enter prayerfully, not playfully. Share the gospel and God's word as a courting couple. Pray for one another and for the blessing of God and of His congregation. So when you find someone who is willing to risk everything for you, willing to be with you till the end, make the wise